Have you ever heard of a bus scroll? It's part of Detroit's public transit history, and now it's becoming a way to celebrate Detroit. Meet the woman behind Detroit Scroll in my Mom's a Genius report. The road to Patty Kay's future is very much rooted in the past.
This is a 1946 original.
Wow.
So the streetcar operators, bus drivers had to manually crank this to indicate the stops.
They were called bus scrolls, and you see them in old pictures advertising the next stop during a time when Detroit had one of the largest municipally owned transportation systems in the world. When Patty found a couple of these bus scrolls, she felt the nostalgia.
I had a vision in my head. I knew exactly what I wanted to do.
Recently divorced and struggling personally and financially, her life was about to take a detour.
I had $500 to my name when I started this. This is jump off the edge and just do it.
Detroit Scroll was born. We caught up with Patty last Friday at her booth at Winter Blast in Campus Martius to see how that vision became reality. Patty first had the original scrolls scanned by a professional printer. With those digital copies, she now makes wall hangings, T-shirts, scarves, and stationery, products emblazoned with those iconic street names.
For instance, my shirt,
yes.
People will say that route doesn't make sense. It's
like,
because, I know, right? It's because it's printed in alphabetical order.
The way the scrolls were.
I've had people cry. For instance, where it says Ford Rouge Gate number 9 right here. A woman told me she dropped her husband off at that gate every day for 30 years.
Her biggest seller lately, not a scroll, but her Cheers to Detroit glasses. She designed those when Detroit emerged from bankruptcy. Her tagline, history made, Detroit driven.
I think last year I did close to $200,000 in sales.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right out of my basement.
Yes, the basement of her Grosse Pointe home serves as headquarters and warehouse for Detroit Scroll. Like so many entrepreneurs, Patty wears all the hats for the business. She's often out at events like these and at Eastern Market selling her stuff and selling her city.
I've never been a naysayer. I always believed. I knew we would, and hence my new shirt.
Hence my new shirt. It says, "Told you so." And I can't help but feel it also fits Patty's own journey. She's had plenty of naysayers, but look at her now. That's Michael Bolton wearing one of her scarves. And there's Patty and Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan at last week's D2D business conference. So her message:
no matter what your vision is, don't listen to the naysayer. Because if I had listened, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I would have doubted, I would have let fear get in the way.
Instead, she mapped her own route. And that's why we say Mom's a genius. I just love all her stuff. Such a cool T-shirt, isn't it? Detroit Scroll merchandise is sold now in more than 80 stores. You can also find all this stuff online at shopdetroitscroll.com, and we provided a link to that website on ours at WXYZ.com. Stephen.
That's cool. I want that I told you so shirt. That's
cool, isn't it?
Hey, it's